standard. Now, everyone must be very curious about how Garmin applies such innovative solar technology to two of its outdoor smartwatch series. Now, allow us to invite you and open your imagination, open our imagination through this video. Hang in there, guys. As our team will be playing that video in a few for all of you to see and enjoy what we're going to unravel today. In the meantime, while we're waiting for that video of ours, I'd like to do some shout out here. I saw Carlos de Guzman joining us. Hello, Carlos. I'd like to say hello to the Tan brothers, of course, Ryan and Neil. Thank you. I see Mr. Patrick Borromeo also in. Hello. Our friends also from Taiwan and Singapore also in. Hope you guys are doing okay. Hope everyone is safe and healthy. Now, again, in a few, once our tech has found that glitch in the background, we'll be playing that nice video that will open your imagination and feed your curiosity about how Garmin applies such innovative solar technology to two of its outdoor smartwatch series. And later on, I'll be showing them to you, sharing with you also the SRP and everything, the colors that I have here with me. And you'd be surprised at how Garmin has come up to this level of technology. And not only that, it's very fashionable. I'm not kidding you guys.
You know, it's quite special, Chicky, that we're doing this right now in Zoom. And the last event we did was actually in Makati, Shangri-La. And the event before that, I believe, was in Mall of Asia. And now we're in Zoom. You know, it's but I guess it's great. You know, we're all safe in our homes. And
it's good to see, Ryan, that Garmin and Navco and all the partners and even our media friends here have learned to adapt to the situation. We've been in this situation for almost, 5 months already. But we've reinvented ourselves from the way we say hello to each other to the way that we do our launches. And it should not stop Garmin and Navco from telling everybody, hey, guess what? We got some great news here, right?
yes, definitely. So hold on a few more minutes and we'll show you to see the video.
You know what? I'd like to tell our tech team in the background, give me a go signal. I'd like to say hello to some of our friends here. Carlos, can you turn on your microphone? Sorry, I see you there. How are you doing, my friend? How was lockdown been for Carlos de Guzman?
All good, all good. Sakto lang, steady lang.
Sakto lang. But no more races. No races yet for SBR, right?
See you 2021.
I hope we do get back at 2021 indeed. Now, I don't like to preempt things, but this is part of the new normal. We have to learn how to adapt to situations like this. I see a celebrity athlete here in the background. Although we'll reveal her later on, maybe an audio hello would be okay. Gretchen, can you hear me? How are you, Gretz?
Hey, Chicky. How are you? Hello, everybody. Good afternoon.
Doing well. Gretz, how have you been doing with your workouts? I mean, no, you're not allowed to swim, go out and have fun. How's the home workout doing?
Okay naman, still alive. So we have to adapt to the new normal and make do of what we can. So if I run outdoors naman, I wear a mask and practice social distancing just to space away from people. But so far naman where I run, wala naman tao. So all good.
Nice to hear that. I like what you shared that you wear a mask and go out and run. It's our responsibility, right, to not only take care of ourselves but take care of the people around us.
Of course. And then if I can't breathe, I take it down for a bit and I put it up again. Hirap eh.
You know what? I do that too. Even if I just stay here in my backyard and do my skip rope, which is I am into, by the way, and my
Wow.
my my Garmin devices, they can actually track your skips and your jumps.
So may tricks ka na ngayon, Chiki. Mga jump.
The tricks I haven't really tried it, but hey, I'm not kidding, guys. If you're looking for a nice workout, home workout, I mean, you got your weights, right, Gretchen? You can run in your own backyard, but para po kayong hamster niyan if you keep on doing it inside your own backyard. So try to go skip rope. Nice to see you again, Gretz. Nice to see you again. Okay, I'll bother you later on. I'd like to check if we have our SEA Games gold medalist here. Is he here? Nikko, are you here? Hi, Nikko, if you could hear me. I'd like to say hello to you. Oh, probably he's still concentrating on the sharing later on. Another guest of ours, David Guison. David, hello.
Hi, Chicky. Can you hear
I
me?
Yes, I know you've had a lot of you've been having a lot of podcasts and a lot of YouTube appearances and all that. How's the digital world going for you, at least during this pandemic, Dave?
Hi, Chicky. And hello to our friends from the media. You know, Chicky, it's been so hard for me actually because most of my content are travel, fashion. So it's really hard to produce content. But I really keep myself sane by, producing a lot of content, even if I'm just at home. So I do a lot of home workouts, Instagram stories, Instagram videos, dalgona coffee, banana bread, all that.
How do you do it? How do you keep on working out every day? Don't you get bored? I mean, same thing over and over again while stuck inside the house.
I really try to spice it up. There was one time I did a fundraiser. So every rep of a push-up is equal to 10 pesos, and we
Whoa!
donate that to a charity.
Are you gonna do that again, David? Anytime soon?
Yes, can you sponsor me?
We can talk about that offline. Let's help each other there. So I guess it's a good time to share where can people watch you and how often are your shows?
Yeah, so I post YouTube videos at least twice a week. So
Mm-hmm.
I do a lot of home quarantine content. So I do a lot of cooking, more lifestyle, more fashion, and a little bit of lifestyle.
I think I
It's
like
a
that
David
cook.
Lee.
I like that cooking segment. Expect me to drop by and
Oh, yes,
watch
please.
your videos. All right,
Right,
Mister.
Chicky, we're ready
Yes.
for the video. We're ready
Oh,
for the video. Is that okay?
okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's nice to have that impromptu chat with our guests and some of our media friends. But as mentioned, I'd like to invite all of you, pati po ako, including myself. Let's open our imagination through this video.
Ryan, I don't think we can hear the sound of the video.
I'm Audra Ratliff, and I'm the product marketing manager of the outdoor segment at Garmin. And today we're introducing solar powered technology in two of our smartwatches, the Phoenix and Instinct.
I mean, obviously, solar technology is a game changer for the customer because it helps us take the energy from the sun and increase the battery life of our products. And ultimately, that allows customers to do what they love longer.
So the Phoenix is our ultimate multi-sport performance wearable. So these customers, they want to get the most out of their watch, and they're always pushing themselves to do even better the next time that they're doing their sport or going out on their adventure. So to them, getting the most out of their battery life is super important because they're going to train every day and they're going to be always using their watch. And this allows them the time to not have to be plugged in as much.
With Phoenix, the lens itself is the solar panel. So it's see-through, but it's a layer under the glass that's collecting solar energy throughout your day. What makes Phoenix special is that it's a watch that can service a lot of people. Whether you're a skier, whether you're a surfer, whether you're a mountain climber, Phoenix is a watch that you can do a lot of things with. And that's exciting, but we're continuing to evolve it and create new activities and new features. Some of those new activities on this Phoenix release are surfing, indoor climbing, bouldering, and mountain biking. To develop our surfing feature, we worked with surfers around the world to develop an algorithm that automatically detects each wave that you surf and the distance you travel, the max speed on that wave, so you can relive your surf experience. It's exciting because surfers are out in the sun all the time, right? And they can take advantage of this solar energy by having a solar watch that harvests energy while they're just sitting floating on the water.
The person who puts Instinct on their wrist, they want to be bold and edgy. They want to have this cool look and feel to their watch. It's built to military standards. It's going to be tough and be held up to anything. Solar charging for that customer means that, again, they can go longer in between charges. They can use it every day, and they don't have to worry about whether or not they're going to have enough battery life to get them there. And Instinct, if you're outside for 3 hours a day, it can give you over 50 days of power in smartwatch mode.
Instinct is a watch that you can go anywhere and do anything with. It's made of a fiber reinforced polymer, so it's very tough, very rugged, and can go anywhere.
Solar technology is actually very well suited for a product like Instinct. The watch design allows us to have a larger surface area for photovoltaic material. And the watch platform actually uses a lot less power.
One of the new additions we released is a surfing watch, and with that we bring in surfing activity that automatically tracks your waves, how far, how fast you went on each wave.
When we got some of our very first samples of the product, we needed to start doing some testing. And so here at Garmin, we do what's called rooftop testing. We'll place watches on the roof and we'll test a variety of things. And at one point, we had finished some testing and we went ahead and decided to just leave the watches out there. And we went back several months later and all of the watches were still running. And that's when I knew that we had a game-changing moment in solar technology.
For Instinct, you can get unlimited battery life in our watch mode, which is incredible to be able to never have to charge a watch in that mode and no longer even worry about a charger and the need for plugging in your watch anymore.
Instinct's a very power efficient watch, so the solar panel has that much more of an impact. And in addition to the solar energy coming in, we have battery management features which allow you to fine tune your battery settings to really help you get the most out of your watch.
Both Phoenix and Instinct offer modes where you can extend your battery life and it can be measured not just in weeks anymore, but now in months. When you consider all that our watches are capable of providing the customer, from performance metrics to daily smartwatch usage, and now with solar technology, there's really no one that can compete on all aspects at the same time.
Solar charging will completely change customers' expectations about battery life.
We're really proud of announcing solar technology, but this is just the beginning for where we want to go.
Yeah, I think the future for Garmin with solar technology is actually very bright. We have a lot more that we intend to do. We intend to improve the efficiency of our solar technology. We intend to continue to push for lower power platforms, and those two items combined should allow us to further extend the solar technology usage in years to come.
Having people being outside in the sun doing more and more, and having a technology that we've worked so hard on to make sure it's efficient, getting energy and making a useful impact on the customers.
There you have it. Now that you have a sneak preview of Garmin's loaded features and the energy that Garmin solar technology offers, would like to welcome a guest of ours. But prior to that, I'd like to request everyone to kindly mute your microphones if that's okay. Don't worry, we're all adjusting to this new normal. But for a better hearing and viewing of whatever we're going to show you from the back end, would like to request everyone to kindly mute your microphones, please. As mentioned, would like to welcome the regional sales manager from Garmin, Mr. Sky Chen, to share more about the innovation that Garmin has to offer.
Sky, are you there?
We'll double check on our patch with Sky.
All right.
You know, during our rehearsals for this, Sky was very excited to share with you the good news. But I guess we're just experiencing some technical glitch there. Hang in there, guys. Don't worry, it won't affect our launch today because we will be having Mr. Sky Chen in a few. Now, as mentioned to all our media friends, I have here some nice. I'm gonna show it quickly, not to preempt anything. I'm not gonna show them all. I'm not gonna show them all. Okay, I'm not gonna show the watch I'm wearing, but you'll be surprised. Okay, we might be doing some nice raffle activity later on. Once again, informing our friends there. Once we're ready, you can put in Mr. Sky Chen anytime. And I'd like to Abet Ocampo saying, "Show it, Chiki, show it to everyone." Abet, I'm so sorry. Ano lang muna, teaser lang. I'm just gonna show it to you that way because I don't want to preempt what our guests will be sharing with you later on. Here we go.
Sky, you're on mute. I think you're on mute, Sky. We have to unmute the account.
There you
Yeah.
go. Yeah. Earlier kasi hi Ryan.
Most of you may have heard of Solar Watch 4. Therefore, you may ask me, what is special about Garmin Solar Series? Generally, solar energy in watch industry only supports high mode or just single function. Garmin is the only smartwatch player that's able to leverage solar energy output to support various smart watching activity and sport activity. Imagine solar energy using a modest form to get smartwatch like us. The solar power output.
Okay. Next video. Anong next video?
All right. Thank you. Thank you for that message. Turning it back to you, Chiki.
That's right. Don't worry, guys. We made sure that at the end of our launch today, you're very familiar with that. The media kit will make sure everything is complete there. Everything that you need to know is there. But apart from that, what's good about this, our products today that we'll feature today, they're fantastic. And I'd like to bring in to our, I would say in the vernacular, our kwentuhan, our chat about this great milestone of Garmin, the president of NAVCO. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together, Mr. Ryan Tan.
Hi guys, I've said hi to you a few times already since the beginning of this event. So I'd like to again say thank you for making time. Thank you for making time for the Zoom gathering. Again, these are truly extraordinary times, a tough moment for us all over the world, especially for us in the Philippines. But you know what? This is not forever. You can see the sunset behind me, the sunrise behind me. This is not forever. We at Garmin, we believe that we will get through this pandemic as a country, as a human race, and we have no doubt that as soon as there will be a vaccine, we would again be able to do so much of what we love. We would again be able to go out of our homes and be able to do what we love most, right? Being outdoors. And amidst those challenges, one thing we always say is that we want to continue to inspire people to beat yesterday, to get more active, not only just for fun this time, not only just for sports and fitness, but now more than ever, to help people build immunity against the virus. You know, again, thank you very much for being here. We should all be more active and be more healthy. And I hope you enjoy today's short event. Turning it over to you, Chiki.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ryan Tan. And Abet Ocampo earlier was giving you a virtual clap. But you know what, Abet? I have this surprise for you. That's for Mr. Ryan Tan there. Thank you. And that's for Mr. Shen as well. Okay, Sky and Ryan, thank you very much. Garmin continues to innovate in smart wearable devices, from the introduction of the brand's unique solar energy technology to the comprehensive health data monitoring involving three of its major outdoor smartwatch series. Now, these innovations shall bring the utmost wearing experience. I'm sure you're all itching to find out more about the advanced features of the newly released Garmin Solar GPS smartwatch series. Let's all welcome Garmin Community Manager, Mr. Edwin Shen, to share with you more details about the new Garmin Solar GPS smartwatch series.
Guys in the tech team, again, you're on mute. You're mute. Can you unmute yourself and increase the video to maximum so we can hear the voice?
2019, we dare to beware.
Nag-ano siya? Nagpa-play siya.
Yes,
Kailangan spotlight
yes,
kasi
yes.
na-hijack kasi Abby yung
Ralph, can you
spotlight, so I need to return to
Ralph,
spotlight.
Ralph, can you not
I'll help
speak?
you there, Ryan. I'll help you,
And
Ryan.
then,
To our tech team, can you please kindly mute the microphone so we could hear the video? Thank you.
Actually, we need them to unmute so that we can hear the video, but they should not speak.
At the same time, we are adding the solar technology to our Instinct series as well. And for our friends in Philippines, you can see that we have three colors here. We have the camo, solar red, as well as the certified black. So how do we do it? So Garmin uses solar technology, born from the spirit of the outdoors. 4 points to take note. Solar power, solar energy gives a longer battery life. At the same time, your device has a power manager option that allows you to tailor your energy use, extending the battery life even further. At the same time, it also means that it helps to revive the planet. You don't have to charge your device as often as the previous model. We have this power glass. It's a transparent glass lens. It's clear, it's legible. That absorbs the sun ray energies. So far, our solar technology has the best solar conversion rate, 500% higher than the current industry standard. Also, it is also being charged under shady areas, meaning that say you go to trail, you go to hike, certain places where you go, there will be shady areas. It's being covered, but at the same time, there's still solar energy, there's still some sunlight. So what I'm trying to say is, if it's partially covered, there is still some form of solar charging. So that means your battery life is still being extended, even shaded, partially shaded. Okay. So we have new upgrades to our solar Instinct as well, other than just solar charging. You have a sensor upgrade, battery life upgrade. Battery life itself without solar power is pretty fantastic. And you have new outdoor features as well on solar Instinct. So just let me share with you guys how the battery life is like. So for GPS, max battery GPS option, without solar power, you have 30 hours up to 70 hours of battery life. With solar power, you're looking at an additional 8 hours to 75 hours of battery life. Smartwatch mode, expedition, GPS, activity mode, battery saver watch mode, you're looking at a battery life of 34 days up to 6 days. With solar technology, you're looking at extension, additional 30 days up to pretty much, it just keeps going. Why do I say that? For example, I got this, I got this fresh from the box. I got it on June 18th, 4th of August. It still shows 7-day battery life, but it's currently in power saving mode right now. What happened is, when I got it on June 18th, I hang it on my window grill because my house absorbs some sunlight, we get some sunlight all the way. In the daytime, especially at night, sometimes. So I didn't do any activity, just set on the window grill. June 18th up to today is in power saving mode right now, so trying to save more energy. So today's already 4th of August. Still going. First, I'll show you this part here. Yeah, you can actually see that there's a spike. We have this graph here. There's a spike in that some solar charging and discharging external. So, sensor upgrades. Right now we have underwater heart rate on this device as well. Previously you see it's 945 and only, meaning you can stream, you can check your heart rate without the need of chest strap. So now it's visible. At the same time, we have pulse oximeter. Our previous generations do not have this on the instinct. Pulse oximeter, again, for more from the higher end range of watches, but right now we have it on the instinct itself. Okay, outdoor features, new outdoor features that accompany with this instinct is fishing, hunting activity. So, in the sense that what you can do is maybe, when you go fishing and then at certain point, certain spots, catch 2 or 3 fishes, you can actually pinpoint it just to give you an indication that that area probably has more fish than another area. So you can actually do it. Okay, so this is our instinct series. Right now I'll touch on the Feeling 6 solar series. Mentioned on first slide. We already have the solar technology on here, 6 Pro Solar. Right now, across the whole 6 series, 6X, 6 Pro Solar, and 6 Pro Solar, the entire series now has solar treatment as well. What's the difference? Mainly is the watt places, the size of the watt places, like here. But there are many features as well, which I'll explain later on. So just touch on the battery life first. So for GPS, solar power, GPS battery life, you're looking at 25 hours up to 60 hours across the different models. With solar power technology, extension of 3 hours up to 6 hours additional battery life. That's 12%. And if you were to look at smartwatch mode, expedition GPS activity mode, battery saver watch mode, you're looking across the you're looking at a battery life of 9 days all the way up to 4 days. Okay. With solar technology, you can an extension of 1.5 days all the way to additional 32 days. That's a 30% increase of extra battery life. Okay. So again, it depends on the different models of the Feeling 6 series we choose. And our Feeling 6 series is our top of the line. It doesn't just absorb solar energy. Of course, it's many different types of features that you can try and use. So your outdoor features, you have a smart features which I'll explain later on. So for outdoor features, you have your time and the hiking and Time Pro actually gives you an estimation of how steep is your next time going to be, because it's all recorded on the GPS, so it gives you an estimation of where you're going to be at. You have navigate, so you can direct yourself by turn navigation. We have your ski mode, we have get as well, right now you can download golf courses, you can download. new we have right here on the music is the mountain bike feature which I actually later on. It's got indoor signs as well, all new, which is mentioned. Yeah. So the indoor signs you have, you select your different grading system. It actually shows you the time that you climb, the ascent that you're going, the current heart rate, the route you're taking right now, and there's also this very easy feature that you help you to lock into the button so that when you climb, you don't accidentally press the button. Okay, so you can see all your metrics here, time, your distance, and all these very easy features. There's also surfing right now, so the cool, you can actually measure your total wave, how many waves you needed, the longest wave and the highest wave that you on, as well as your highest speed on. You can see all this data on our very popular Garmin Connect on the web as well as mobile. So all your steps are there. Okay. And for mountain bike dynamics, info comes from our A55 statement. So what does it show? It shows the rate of flow, how deep the course is, the measure of time. Okay, so we have the analogy from how to or now. So you have your usual, your strength training, your Pilates, activity modes. You can see animations right now which we have in the version now is available on 6. You can measure your speed, open water speed, 5 knots per profile. For your run, you can see your running data. Right now, the heart rate gauge is on the first screen, so you don't have to consider the gauges as much right now. But whatever.
We're not supposed to do tech run then before.
We have Facebook. Facebook was available last year. So it gives you an indication whether you're running too fast, so of course,
Gawa na lang tayo guys. Wala namang gagawin.
for your
That standby.
so for after every activity, it gives you a measurement whether you're using your aerobic and aerobic system. It gives you your current levels of your group activity. Okay, and VO2 of being 6. Just there for a while. You have it right now as well. Heart rate monitoring, body battery, current energy level, stress tracking, how stressed you are at the point of time throughout the day, your daily that's 30 minutes, how many flights of stairs you climb, the total number of steps on the calories you burn, and even respiration tracking right now, how many times you breathe. Other smart features, Garmin,
but that doesn't mean you get to excuse the
your
behavior.
music,
You still need to be held responsible. That blonde has gotten away with every awful thing. There were no legal consequences and he even got forgiveness. Every time I see his face,
normal notifications, your SMS, WhatsApp messages. Okay, so you can see that your music pretty much every day around the day gives you a very good gauge of how you're feeling.
Sad is good in terms
How
of not
tired
breaking
you are,
time entitlement.
how
In the
alert
book,
you
he's
are.
painted as this great guy that just wants the
Okay,
best from
so
time.
for
Then he
2020,
has his
you
own
can
little
see
way
that
he falls in love
26
with the girl.
solar series
I
entire
never
series
finished that book with the
has the
rules I
solar
read
treatment
with
right
you.
now.
But I
Instinct
don't like
Solar,
so much either.
rather
The
than
way he
Instinct,
talks about
has
time as a teenager
solar
is
treatment right
creepy
now,
to say
as
the
well as
least.
updated metrics on your pulse, heart rate, as well as your NPO2 right now. Many new normal. So that's pretty much what I have today. Do what you love longer, empowered by Garmin Solar technology. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you very much, Edwin, for sharing with us the uniqueness of Garmin's new smartwatch. And before I go on to share with all of you some of the features, I'm going through our chat box here. It's nice to see that our media friends are having a heyday at some of our small miscues. Don't you worry. We'll try not to share with you our secrets in the back end. Um, um, uh, I see Noel de Guzman. Thank you, Kike Runner, for coming in. Dakin the Pogi, don't worry, there will be no ostriches here when we do this event. But it just shows, okay, when you give comments like this, it just shows that we're one big happy family, right? So I would like to apologize for those small miscues that we have here and there. As mentioned, we may be tech savvy, but sometimes we still need to adjust to this new normal. Okay, so please bear with us. What's for sure is may raffle mamaya. So even if there's some tech problems, may raffle tayo. Ganyan ang Garmin. That's how Garmin does it. That's how Navco does it. So thank you again to the Tan family, Mark, Neil, and Ryan. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Abby. Thank you for helping us as well. Okay, so Garmin solar technology opens a new era of smart wearables. I'll share some features here. The full range of Phoenix 6 Solar is equipped with Power Glass Solar, which can run up to 90 days without charging. And I'll show this very nice Phoenix 6 Pro Solar here. The color is light gold with shale gray band, retailing at 52,995. Okay, it's a little smaller. The face is smaller than the dark one or the black one with a slate gray band. So perfect for females if you'd want to have a smaller face. Okay, I know some females would like a bigger face, right? In terms of having if you want to go petite, you want to go a little bit small on the other side of your Garmin watches, this is perfect for you. Okay, the light gold with shale gray band. Now, as for Instinct Solar, you can make use of it daily without charging. I repeat, okay, you can make use of it daily without charging. This allows more outdoor explorations with endless possibilities. I have here different versions. Okay, different versions. I love the tactical, very nice as well. Okay, and these series also introduce a brand new surfing, rock climbing, cross-country riding sports as part of their new sports modes. And you can go up and down the sea for training as well. And there are no restrictions on outdoor adventures. Just to share with you, Graphite is being sold at 24,995, while the tactical edition slightly higher at 27,995. So really, guys, Garmin is your best partner to challenge your limit. Now, today we have with us three ambassadors, most active ambassadors of
Before
Garmin.
I just wanted to add,
Go ahead.
you know what amazed me about technology? It's the
Yes,
idea
please.
of a watch with infinite battery.